What if I told you that the concept of a soulmate is much deeper than what modern society has led us to believe? Forget about destiny, twin flames, or romanticized ideals. What if a soulmate isn't about who completes you, but who helps you grow? Today, we're diving into the real definition of a soulmate through the lens of Stoicism. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into philosophy, self-improvement, and timeless wisdom. Today, we're exploring a question that has fascinated people for centuries. What is a soulmate? But instead of the Hollywood definition, we're going to examine this question from the perspective of Stoicism, one of the most influential schools of ancient philosophy. Stick around because by the end of this video, your idea of a soulmate might completely change. Part 1. What is Stoicism? To understand the Stoic definition of a soulmate, we first need to grasp the core ideas of Stoicism itself. Stoicism was founded in Athens in the early 3rd century BCE by Zeno of Citium and popularized by philosophers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Emperor Marcus Aurelius. It's a philosophy that teaches us to live in harmony with nature and focus on what we can control, while letting go of what we cannot. Stoicism emphasizes reason, self-control, and resilience in the face of adversity. So what does this have to do with love, or more specifically, with soulmates? Let's explore. Part 2, the modern myth of the soulmate. In our modern culture, soulmates are often depicted as these magical, predestined beings that are made for each other. The idea is that somewhere out there is one perfect person who will complete you, who will make you feel whole, and with whom you'll experience a flawless, eternal love. But here's the thing. This is a pretty unrealistic and often unhealthy way to approach relationships. It puts an enormous amount of pressure on finding someone who fits into a perfect mold. And when things don't work out, we end up questioning the value of the relationship altogether. Stoicism offers a much more grounded and practical perspective. Part 3. Stoicism's take on love and companionship. The Stoics didn't believe in destined love in the way we often think of it today. Instead, they viewed relationships, friendships, and companionships as opportunities for mutual growth, virtue, and self-improvement. For the Stoics, a soulmate isn't someone who completes you. They're someone who challenges you to become a better version of yourself. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, believed that we should see relationships as a way to practice virtue. He emphasized that we mustn't depend on others for happiness. Instead, we should view relationships as partnerships in the pursuit of virtue and wisdom. Part 4. The Stoic Soulmate, a Partner in Virtue. In Stoicism, a true soulmate is someone who helps you grow, challenges you to confront your weaknesses, and pushes you toward excellence. This person might not always make you feel comfortable, but they'll make you better. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often wrote about the importance of people who help us grow through challenges, adversity, and even criticism. He understood that our relationships should lead us to greater wisdom, not just pleasure or comfort. A soulmate, in the Stoic sense, is someone who cares more about your growth as a human being than simply making you feel good all the time. They're a partner in the development of your character and virtue. Part 5. Embracing a Stoic perspective on relationships. So how do we apply this Stoic concept of a soulmate to our own lives? First, recognize that relationships aren't about finding someone who fits a perfect image or ideal. Instead, look for someone who inspires and challenges you to become better. Second, embrace the challenges in relationships rather than avoiding them. Stoics believe that adversity builds strength, and the same goes for relationships. A true soulmate is someone who helps you weather the storms, not someone who promises endless sunny days. Lastly, remember that no relationship can make you whole. The Stoics taught that happiness comes from within and is based on how we choose to perceive and respond to life's events. A soulmate, in Stoic philosophy, doesn't complete you. They walk beside you as you pursue your own path toward wisdom and virtue. So there you have it, The real definition of a soulmate, according to Stoicism. It's not about destiny or fate. It's about growth, challenge, and mutual respect. If this perspective resonates with you, leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Do you agree with the Stoic approach to soulmates? And how has it shaped your view on relationships? As always, don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe for more wisdom from the Stoics and other great philosophers. Until next time, stay wise.